There we go. Mic helps. Mic helps. This is why we do the audio check. So now mic's going, game audio's going. Get the YouTube preview going here. Make sure that's good. And that looks good. Awesome. So cleared that node. Throw that up there. Awesome. So I think we're good to go. Hey there, hi there, everybody. Hope you all are doing well here today. Welcome to the festivities. It is Incursions with Subs. It's gonna be run with that here for the next couple hours. I'm looking forward to that. Incursions with you guys is always so much fun. We had a really good time. Was it last week? Last time we did it. And I'm sure that today's going to be a lot of fun too. So, let's see. Just going over chat here real quick, because I know there was a bit of a pecking order. I think PP was saying that he was going to be first before, but I don't think he's here just yet. But anyway, let you guys call out dibs, and then whoever has first dibs gets first go. And so on and so forth. But while y'all are doing that, again, I want to welcome y'all to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. It's Friday. It is Friday. We made it through another week. Got a whole bunch of festivities coming up here this weekend, which should always be a good time. So. Let's see. Before we get too far along, though, I do want to say big howdy, big welcome to the latest VonSubs to the channel. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for finding the channel and the depths to the YouTubes. Cheers on digging the videos put out so far and are interested in the stuff yet to come. Oh, there's plenty of cool stuff coming down the pipes. Got some stuff already shot that is waiting to be uploaded. So that is going to be debuting here either this weekend or next week. And with that, see what we got over here in chat. Noah saying blue wrench. Yes. A lot of blue wrenches here today. That is awesome. Always appreciate seeing you guys. Marm saying yo. 6-guy Cheeto Jutsu. How's it going, bud? Saying what up, bro? Oh man, Matt Murdoch stopping in and saying, "What's up, dude? Just watching Batman Begins." That is a classic now. That is a classic now. It's only, that came out like what, 2008, 2010, something like that. But still, instant classic. Wave Rebel also stopping in with the smiley face. What's good? Does the sub have to be strong to do incursions with you? No. So that's how incursions with subs works here. So whoever winds up running incursions with me tonight throws their team up first, and then I match my team up to your PI. So that way, we're all on the same page, and it makes for a much more enjoyable time. So let's see, I think did Marmad first go? Sounds like Marmad's first go. And invited homie stopping in saying, "Sup? What's good, bud? Happy Friday. Hope you are doing well." Yes, so Marm first, Cheeto second. LK Design stopping in saying, "Good evening. How are you? Welcome. How's everything going?" So in that case, Marm, if you could shoot me an invite. Not sure if we are in-game friends just yet, but either which way, either you send me an invite in there to rob.vonShoe. We'll get hooked up that way. Or if this is you, Mar? The legendary Half stopping in. What's good, Half? Good to see you, bud. Always a pleasure. Saying hello, Rob. How are you? I am well. A little sleepy, but I am ready. I am ready for the weekend. I'm ready for tonight's festivities. Should be a good time. Cheers. Nice, Cheeto. Okay, cool. I just wanted to double check that this is you. Cool. In that case, then here we go, guys. Round 1. Can you believe that today's Friday already? I absolutely cannot believe that this week has just come and has just blitzed by, and here we are already, you know? It's been such a crazy week. It's been an absolutely crazy week. Busy. Like, it's been a week. It's been good. But good Lord, here we are already. To me, it still feels like it should be like Wednesday or something. You know? Okay, so let's see what we got here. All right, who should I run? Sorry, guys, you'll need to bear with me for just a moment to get the squad here filled out. Yeah, let's throw Sparkles up there. Why not? And then to round things out, because then the other thing is, like, I kind of want to throw like a Nick Fury into the mix, but I'm worried that if I do, that I'm inevitably going to run up against a colorblind node, and then because I got the 2 skill champs, then that's just not going to go well. Where is where does that put me? I can run with that. Yeah, I'm good with that if you are, bud. Sweet. Then, let's do it. I choose White Widow. She's good for damage over time debuffs. Yes, she is. The shock damage that she can lay out is pretty spicy. Not gonna lie. Sector 6 or 7, whichever you are comfortable with. I'm good for either. I suppose, and then just going forward here too, I realize I should probably just punch into chat here, whichever, just because that will be faster because there is a bit of a delay between live play and then it playing back over YouTube. So I'm just gonna punch into the game, whichever, or responses as far as like going left, going right, and go from there. Take left side. All right, I'll take right side. If you take left side, then. I'll take down 3 if you take down 1. And then probably what I'm going to do here too, just to keep things simple, is I should turn off the damage masteries I got on, because that probably wouldn't go super great. That and none of these champions are really damage mastery friendly either. So what's new, everybody? How are you all doing? How'd the week wound up going for you guys? I wasn't kidding at the top that the week has been absolutely crazy. It seems like it was a lifetime ago since Tuesday rolled around. I wound up getting super lucky with those Strife early access crystals. That feels like a lifetime ago. But on the same sense, it's been a really productive week. I'm feeling really good about it. So far I've got 3 more episodes of the 3-star SmackDown shot and in the can. I'm really excited about those 3. That's what my project's been here the last day and change. Is just getting those all good and set and uploaded. So it's 3 more Mondays worth of solid content with some friends and fellow YouTube content creators. So that's really cool. Why not? Why not? Let's do this. Is Shoeshine a donation? Yes. That is my fancy way of saying it. Because everyone else is like their clever way of saying like top whichever, top dono, top donation, whichever. And that's just mine. That's just mine. Actually, thank you for reminding me, because that was a very... Actually, I'm Falcon. I need to get this thing going. Make my life a little bit easier. Should take that... or edit that, I should say, because Auxiliary was very kind. Send that over last stream. We'll do it that way. Awesome. Cheers. Brother stopping in and saying, "Sup, Rob? What's up, brother?" And Black Panther, how are you? Let me try that again. Yo, Rob, how are you? Sorry, but I'm good. I'm good. It's Incursions Day. I cannot tell you guys how much I've been looking forward to this and how much I enjoy running Incursions. But like I said also at the top, I need to turn off the damage masteries right here, because none of my team really is damage mastery friendly for Incursions. So I don't want to just like wind up KOing myself. That'd be a bit of a bummer. Just a little bit of a bummer. Panther pulled a 6-star Thing and 5-star Domino from the 5-star Crystal. Big congrats to you. Those two are awesome pulls. Those are awesome pulls. Both of them are far and away very rank upable. It's a proper phrase for sure. Rank upable. If not, I just coined it. But yes, both very rank upable. It's just fun to say too. Wave Rebel quit my alliance and joined a retirement alliance to focus more on school. Good. Good on you. I mean, obviously, first off, for having your priorities straight with school first, that's always a big plus. There we go. That should be everything back the way it was. How involved is your retirement alliance? Because like some retirement alliances still like to do like AQ, still like to do AW, and then other ones are just like, yo, this is just the place to stay, and no rush, no worries, no nothing, you know, if you don't want to. But either which way, still, good on you, bud. I'm coming, Marm. I'm coming. Brother saying, how are you, Rob? What's new? Little of this, little of that. I have been practicing Space Ghost on the side. Because like I get the gist of what Space Ghost does and the various different cycles to cycle the massive power gains and then by extension the massive special 2 attacks, right? But I'm still really... I'm not as proficient as I would like to be, I'll say. So I've been working on that a little bit. Getting a little bit better with that. But then also, frankly, on the other hand too, the last couple of days really have been really focused on the 3-star SmackDown. Again, like I said, I've got three different videos that I have been working on. So I've been working three different rotations for 3 different champs, which has been a lot of fun. Which has been really fun. I absolutely love that. And one of the things I'm really excited about the series, right, is that yeah, there's a big emphasis on like who the champion is and like their own razzle dazzle abilities and whatnot, but at the same time too, come on, dude, it very much has to do with this should get him down. Very much has to do with the synergies that you bring to support the character, and then also the mastery setup as well. So there's a good bit of research getting that all straight away, and I'm really happy how it all turned out. Wish I had that luck. My 5th 6-star was Vulture. Ouch. I was going to say something along the lines of like, well, I mean, Vulture still can be like a Havoc counter, but that's... still, that hurts. I'm sorry. Excuse me. But it's good. How's your week been? Come on. Doink. So she's indestructible for however long. There we go. Beautiful. Well, it's an alliance family retirement. So There's only 3 other people, so no AQ, no AW, basically free. Free feels good. I was an officer in my old one. Nice. Good on you, and enjoy the downtime there. Certainly not having like AQ and AW being like sort of Damocles over you too. That always sounds so alluring to me, especially like at the end of a season, like a war season or whatnot. It's just like, is this gonna be the one where I take the alliance step back, where I just play the game just to play the game? But not yet, not yet. So let's just do this. So again, my hat's off to you, bud. Friday night, stopping by saying, yo, Rob, what's good? How's it going? Happy Friday. How's everything? Cheetos, my 2 6-stars before Vulture were Beast and Rhino. Oh man, you're really getting some of those, some of that bad luck in spades. Bright side, my first 2 were Elsa and Gilly 99, so I can't be super mad. You can't be super mad. You can be a little mad. 3 in a row like that is still rough, but dang, those 2 that you pulled right at the top, that's gnarly. I have 10 good Beyond God tier 5 stars. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, aspect of nightmares. That's annoying. I got you. I got you. Corvus, Warlock, Mag, Colossus, Hype, Blade, Torch Thing, Wolvie, Red Guardian, and more. Solid squad. Solid squad. On Marm, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got the revive here, so grab that revive node and we'll keep going. If you're game. Nugget says, "Can I play after this?" I think Cheeto called next, but after Cheeto. Take left side. So if you could take down number 1. That'd be awesome. And then if you could let me know who you want me to take too. Boost that. Oh boy. Supersonic stopping by saying, "Sup, stranger?" Yeah, no kidding. What up, stranger? Back at you too. How's it going? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. And happy Friday. I say happy Friday. Happy Friday to those of you who are still on Friday. Happy Saturday to everybody else. I was the head officer for AW for 2 seasons. Oh man, that just sounds stressful right off the bat. So this change of pace will give me so much more time for school and 7-1 100%. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It wasn't in this alliance currently, but my previous alliance, I was an officer as well. And the stress of just coordinating all of that on top of you know, playing the game on top of all the different Alliance competitive modes and whatnot. Good lord. Yeah, I feel ya. Time Master stopping in and saying, great, there goes my 75 round arena streak again because my phone bugged out. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so as Falcon now, I want to get the lock on down, which means that Wasp ain't going to be doing anything crazy. In fact, bye-bye Wasp. Falcon post buff is just so good. He's just so freaking good. I had been sitting on him since his buff, and I'm only just now starting to like rediscover him and like what he can do and really the utility of Falcon. I am just having so much fun. Like, I'm really hoping that, like, I mean, obviously this is the 5-star Falcon right here. If I'm fortunate enough to wind up getting a 6-star Falcon, yeah, I would take mine up to rank 2. And I would debate taking mine up to rank 3 as well. Just because the lockdown ability is just so stinking useful. Is he stun immune? I think he's stun immune. No. Just user error. Oh, it's tenacity. That's what it is. Love it. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Nice. Long shot down. You got a lot of good 5 stars there, Panther. A lot of good 5 stars. Bad 5 stars are Venompool, MODOK, Iron Patriot, Immortal Hulk, Vulture, Kingpin, pre-buff, and some more. Yeah, that's coming out too pretty quick, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, today's the 22nd already, which means that the next update is going to be going live in, what, 2 weeks' time? Tops? And they have been saying that in February, that's when we get the Kingpin, Yellow Jacket, Mole Man, and Terrax buffs, so... Yeah, that dude is on the verge of possibly being really good, depending on whatever the rework is, right? That's annoying, backblast. Let's do 1, because that backblast doesn't sound like that's going to be any fun. What up, Andy? How are you, my friend? How's it going? Rob with his stupidly insane luck. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I swear, I think in a past life I may have made a deal with the devil or something. And I'm still, like, reaping the benefit from that. Because I don't know. I don't know. It's, yeah. Talking, of course, about the early access Strife crystals here from a couple days ago. If you haven't checked out that video, I opened up 11 of them, and it's insane. To put it mildly, it's insane. Boink, boink. Just danced around with Venom the Duck, building up them charges. Come on, dude. Thank Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful. Had a sub in Domino. Yeah, whatever works. Love my rank 5 Falcon. 1 hour after the buff went live, I've took him up. No regrets. I would certainly not disagree. Certainly would not disagree. It's BP. It's not BP. It's now PP. My last basic 6-star crystals. Groot, duped. Green Goblin, Drax. Should I give up basic and go featured? No luck at all. No, don't say that, because now that you've put it out in the universe, if you go featured, you wind up probably getting 20 more SIGs on that Green Goblin. I would definitely still, jokes aside, I still would keep going basic. I still would go basic. Because the odds of you pulling something useful, let alone good, out of basic is still much higher, I think, than anything else. Half saying I'll show you all my 5-star roster in Discord. Yeah, please do. That is one of the reasons, and one of the reasons that's there for. To brag and to gloat about pulls. Speaking, of course, of the Rob Von server, which is the official Discord server of the Rob VonShoe channel. Got a link down below in the description. Do cordially invite you guys to check that out. If you got questions, comments, concerns about champs, who to rank up, who to use, that's a great place to ask. In this case, you've got crystal openings or rosters to brag about or sulk about. Cool place to do that too. Or, what we got there? Schadenfreude. Well, that's gonna be fun. Or if you got art, memes, custom art, drawings, whatever. I love checking that out. Please do post that there as well. Try that again. So the goal here is to try and get as much off a Hulk here while my lock on is on, right? But because Hulk, thank you, ain't throwing divas or ain't throwing specials. Kind of slowed things down a little bit, but we got there. We got there. I'm Card stopping by. Hello, everybody. Rob. How you doing, buddy? Doing really well. Doing really well. I'm excited for the weekend. It has snuck up on me. I'm not gonna lie. It has absolutely snuck up on me. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. Get to spend it with family and get a couple more projects done too. How are you doing? How's everything? Hope you're doing well, bud. Demadius stopping in and popping, in fact, to drop a like. Thank you very much, Demadius. Always a pleasure. Happy Friday, my friend. Thank you for the, whatchamacallit, drop by like. Roberto as well. How you doing, brother? Very, very well. Very, very well. I am in good spirits. It's been a most excellent week. And again, I cannot stress how much I'm looking forward to. Okay, so shameless plug number 3, everybody. Shameless plug number 3, and I'm gonna keep pitching the 3-star SmackDown. I'm gonna keep pitching it. I do not apologize for pitching it. I really enjoy it. 3-star SmackDown is the new series. It's where me and another YouTuber go head-to-head using only 3 stars against Rumble Legends Winter Soldier, seeing how much damage we can get in 3 minutes time. We are 2 episodes deep so far. I got one with Lefty Knox and one with AC. I got 3 more scheduled here for each subsequent Monday. So ring that notification bell, stay on top of those, as they drop, because it's an awful lot of fun. It is an awful lot of fun. I wonder if these Ultron bots are villains. Neither of these are really fun, are they? Let's do one though, all the same. Because even if I don't get any power, I can still lock on with Falcon and still do added damage that way. Boost the light attacks. Do that. YOLO stopping by. What's up, YOLO? Saying, what's up? Little this, little that. What's up with you? Andy's saying I've never actually had a PB&J sandwich. Is that just an American thing? I'm not aware of it being distinctly American. I mean, as an American, it is something I have had many times, but I don't know. I've never been distinctly aware that it's strictly like an American thing. Perhaps it is. Speaking, of course, of the question of the evening, over here to the left. Once you're making a PB&J sandwich, what do you put down first, the peanut butter or the jelly? It's like one of those things I don't really think there's really a wrong way to do it, but I know some people get very possessive of their PB&J format. Hey, YOLO, much appreciated for that sub, bud. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good to have you. Cheeto, never had PB&J because I'm allergic to peanuts. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Yeah, I would, I would not recommend that then. That would not be a good idea. Is it just peanuts, or would you be able to do like almond butter or something too as like a close second? All right, let's see how this goes. This either could go very well or very not well. So he's oh no, unstoppable. Is he a villain though? Crap, so he does get power. All right, so this will be interesting. Alright, so I'm still able to lock on, which is great because that increases or improves my crit rate, which is good. So I can still do a healthy chunk of damage even without my special 1 and 2. And it's also a nice thing that these guys cap out at 2 power bars instead of 3. Because with that power gain that Mystic guy got, that could have been really bad. Could have been really bad. Card says, what about a 3-star Sparkles? We have not done 3-star Sparkles yet. 2-star Smackdown. Yeah, that's the bootleg off-brand version. Looks like Marm's going first. I appreciate that. For everybody who is stopping in, Good to see you guys. Happy Friday night. This is the Incursion with subs. I'm joined right now with my buddy Marm, going up against the Ultron boss here. I think Cheeto has next, but if you guys want to throw dibs down to go on after Cheeto, you can go from there. Hope you guys are doing well. Again, I'm Rob vonShoe. I'm pretty sure you guys know that already if you are here on the channel, but if not, nice to make your acquaintance. Hope you're doing well. PB&J is so good. Indeed, YOLO. Indeed. It's a staple. Alright, so let's get some heals. Get this. Get the buff. Cornucopia, because that's always fun. Nugget saying, why isn't Rob responding? Must have missed it. What'd you say, bud? I will show mine too. Well, I mean, you'll pull those champs eventually. There we go. I should probably move on up. I don't want to keep Marm waiting here. Iron Man has the best animations. Prove me wrong. At that point, I think it's a personal preference thing. Man, Domino here is going to be fun. You could take down one. I actually like Venom with throwing special ones, because those ones are easy enough to dex. It's the special too, that's the doozy. Is Incursion with subs going to be a weekly tradition? If it's not going to be weekly, it will be bi-weekly. But yes, it will be it is a new staple, new tradition. I just have too much fun with it not to. Hey, Lefty Knock stopping in. What's good, Lefty? How's it going, bud? Happy Friday. Good to see you. How's it going? Speaking of which, I was just chatting up our 3-star SmackDown run here last week, or 2 weeks ago. Oh man, that sucks. Missed time of parry, and that's it. Stupid. I would like to start the match, please. See how you like it, Gwenpool. I'll see about maybe a sub. Maybe. But if nothing else, then I'll need a reviver anyway. See, with the Iron Man animations, the detailing the laser really captures the essence of the laser, which makes Iron Man. It's not the iron, nor the man that defines the character. It's the lasers. It's hard to argue with that logic. It's very, very sound. Doing Abyss Path 2 later on. Best of luck, Lefty. Best of luck. That's Path 2 is where it starts getting spicy. Aren't you supposed to be throwing special 1 more often? Thank you. How did I get a... Oh, buff cornucopia, of course. I was like, how in the heck did I get a regen? That's very uncharacteristically Falcon. Now if you can throw that special 1 again, that's awesome. Lockdown goes on cooldown. Just continue fighting like normal. This should be it. Yep. Awesome. There we go. Do the 3-star SmackDown with Iron Man? Possibly. It's not up to me though. It's the guest. The guest gets to decide who the champ is gonna be. So, I mean, if I got a guest who wants to do a run with Iron Man, then there we go. Dude, Nuggets spoilers, man. I didn't know that. I'm playing, bud. I'm playing. Of course. Alright, bud, I'm going to need you to take this one. I got 2 skill champs left, and that's not going to go well for me. How are you doing? Try with the domino. I mean, you got sparkles, too. We'll go from there. And while you're doing that, I'll be back in just a sec. But before I take off real quick, for just a sec, big howdy to a Reaper stopping in and saying, what up, Shoe? What's good, Reaper? How's everything? Happy Friday, bud. Alright, I'll be back. Lady split. Evan stopping in and asking, there's a line? I would like to go. Yes, as far as I am aware currently, Cheeto has next. But I don't think there's anybody after Cheeto. Nugget has 2 posters and 3 Lego minifigs, action figures, COVID mask, Iron Man phone case, and AirPod case. Just a little bit of Iron Man memorabilia. Okay, here's a question for you, Nuggets. Which of the different MCU Iron Man suits is your favorite? For you to pick from. You tell me yours, I'll tell you mine. How about that? Because I absolutely got one. Maltman plays, stopping by, saying how to fight MCoC. Well, best way to fight MCoC is to fight around his auto block, right? So you can either bring in a champion that prevents auto block. You know, Quake is I think the tried and true a bit to get around that. Falcon, if you dex back and nice, well played. Falcon's lock-on ability prevents that auto block from triggering. True Strike, so like Heimdall can get a True Strike, a number of others. That's one way to do it. And then from there, then it's just, it's a pretty straightforward fight. I think even Karnak is a solid choice. Throwing down the special one for the True Strike. True Strike. All right, let's see what we got here. Buffet, which is always fun. Fisticuffs, that's not that bad. Immune to armor break, though, that kind of is unfortunate. But probably one. Probably one. I would say. Yeah, Killmonger is also an excellent option. Favorite is the Mark III, Mark 85, and the Mark 50. Very nice. I think the 85 is the one from Avengers 1, right? Mark III is the final suit from Iron Man 1. Oh no, Mark 50 I think is from Avengers 1. I think. Either which way, Avengers 1 suit is my favorite. Jose stopping in saying, good evening everybody, how's it going? Rob, how are you, Brotato Chip? I'm doing very well, Jose. Very, very well. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, and happy Friday to you as well. I am doing very well. Very, very well. It's been a heck of a week. Heck of a week, but pretty good. Pretty good. All right. Let's see how this works now. Does Medusa shut down everything from Sentinel? Yes, only if she has armor shattered up. So you gotta get like, what is it, 5 armor breaks, 6 I think, whatever it is. And that transfers or translates over to armor shattered. And then once the robot has its armor shattered, then yeah, then that just shuts down like all the annoying things from robots. Works true with Vision and the Ultrons as well. But not Dragon Man. Do not try that with Dragon Man. You will not have a good time. Oh, what? I really thought that was going to stun. Not sure why I thought that would stun. I guess I was always under the impression that special 2 is 100% stun chance. I guess not. Alright, well, let's see how this goes. PB just stopping by to say hi. What's good, PB? Evan says, the funniest and worst thing happened today. I was playing Nick against MCoC, got clipped by the special 1, got to my second life, and he reversed everything. Yep. Yeah, MCoC is one of the champions that can, like, just make Nick's life awful in the second phase. Magneto's another one of them, too. If you can throw the special 2 heal block right after he switches over, you can nix all that Nick Fury heals and like set him right off at like, I don't know, 5% health. This is going to be interesting. It's not going to be a fun fight either which way. Wonder if lock-on is a debuff. I don't think so. I think it's passive, isn't it? Yeah. If you want to special me, please, that'd be awesome. Come on, dude. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness for that regen from the buff cornucopia. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Come on. Oh, I was lucky. Come on. Eat some of those debuffs. Awesome. There we go. Survived. Ah, that's good. Have you guys thought on what node is going to be the most used in war now that Stubborn is gone? No. I have given it no thought whatsoever. My alliance has, and we have an idea, but I don't know. We'll see. I think a lot of it there is going to be a little bit of wait and see though too, because I think a number of people are going to be testing out a number of things for the first couple wars, and then just seeing sort of like what winds up being the new meta. But we should know, I think, within like two wars probably overall. What does this clown do? Poison vulnerability. Okay, that's nothing. Power reserve, that's fun. Increase the defender's combat power rate. Yeah, of course, why not? I will. I'm not feeling overly confident about this, but sure. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he can just wind up blitzing the guy before he gets too crazy, but that increased power rate sucks. That's going to be a problem. Ah, that was so close. Get out of here. Yes. Ah, excellent. Ah, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Half says, my favorite is rubber ducky suit. Iron Man built it for underwater missions. That's funny. Part of me doesn't know if you're joking, part of me doesn't care if you're joking, because part of me just wants to believe. Let's get that team heal. That's just Tony Stark in a rubber duck suit. Fighting with Ernie from Sesame Street. The way I deal with MCoC is to do nothing but heavy. That's one way to do it too. Parry and then attack while he's stunned. That's one way to do it too. Does Medusa shut down nodes on Sentinel Act 6? Yes, but again, has to have the armor shattered up. If you don't mind taking down Arcus, that'd make life just a little bit easier. Do that. Yo, Rob, Batman Begins is still awesome. Yes. Yes. It's like that perfect hybrid of like still carrying over enough of like the 90s cheesiness camp, but still having enough like cool modern filmmaking, storytelling, and then cinematography where it's like, yeah, okay, this is a little bit campy now, but dang, it's still a good movie. Batman Begins was my favorite superhero, second favorite superhero movie after Spider-Man 2 for a good while, until honestly Dark Knight came out. Now it's tough because now that they actually are like treating hero films as like a genre in its own right, and they're actually like producing quality films as opposed to just like for the most part, a shameless cash grab. You're getting a lot more quality films and things. Come on, dude, just special me. Thank you. Come on. Special me, please. Special me, please. Special me, please. I do not want to dex your special 2, dude. Just throw your special 1. Good lord. Is being rather challenging. Not challenging difficult, just challenging like fighting as AI to cooperate. I'll take that regen buff, thank you. So we bait out another special. Can you get another special, please? One more, for good measure. Preferably before the 3 charges are lost that I would have gained otherwise. Thank you. I mean, that works. So much posturing and dancing around, but we got there. Time Twin stopping in saying, hey all, what's good, Time Twin? It was really freaky or fun trivia bit about Batman Begins too is that Batman Begins is what set Liam Neeson off on the action hero path. Uh-oh. All good, bud. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Let's see let's see what we can be doing here for all of this. You think Mojo on the reduced buff duration node is a good choice? I think anywhere you slap Mojo, he's gonna be annoying. So I would say that you could do worse. And here's another reason why I love Falcon. This dude has spiked armor. But because I'm locked on, I'm shutting that all down. So I don't need to worry about that. I just need to worry about, you know, getting slapped in the face with other stupid nonsense. I'm trying to bait out specials. Come on. Bait out the special here. At the same time, gotta wait for lock on the trigger again. Excellent. Have some debuffs. See if we can't possibly. Yeah. Alright, come on. Alright, now we're good to go. Man, this is so... I don't know if I got this. I got this. I got this. There we go. Next fight, not so much. But this one, that one worked out. That was actually the first time that I ever fought a spiked armor node with Falcon, and that worked out extremely well. Problem though is that Sparkles has absolutely no Sparkles charges, so the degen I think is going to get her right here. Time Twin completed a legendary, got the shards, decided to go with the 6-star featured since I don't have any of those champs except for Man-Thing, and I got Man-Thing again. 660, that is god-awful RNG. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about it, Marm. Don't worry about it. That was a solid run. It's been a solid run. Don't care what anybody says. Dark Knight Rises is amazing. You know, you can't knock your own personal preferences. Can't stop, won't stop. What are you even supposed to do with that? Do you know few champions in this game go unstoppable? Yeah. Dude was just playing too passive. I mean, it's not like it would have mattered much anyway, but because of that stupid can't stop, won't stop. But yeah, good run, bud. Good run. Marm, thank you very much. I love how the game sends you an in-game message saying that the game mode you just ended has in fact just ended. I'm like, yeah, I know that. I was just there. Thank you for telling me, but I get it. Saving up some of these incursion artifacts for some of the 6-star shards later on. Cheeto, awesome. Let's roll, bud. Let's do it. Already got your squad. Nice. Stuntspore, hey, how's it going? Long time no see. How's it going? Happy Friday. Getting caught up on chat here. Does Falcon have anything else other than lock-on ability? He's got some useful synergies, but really the lock-on ability is kind of like the core of his kit. I got 5-star Kamala Khan, 5-star Kamala Khan again, and 6-star Green Goblin off of the featured 6-star from War Rewards. That is just bad luck. That is just bad luck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Jose. And who should round out the squad? Why not? I haven't run She-Hulk for a while. Let's do that. Let's do it, Cheeto. Rob, after Cheeto, can we do 4-star and 5-star only? Sure. Nuggets, do you have next? I know, man, was surrounded by exams. Just got my Liberty yesterday. Well, congrats on being done with the exams. How long does it take for you to hear back the results? Also recently joined the Brian Perkins Alliance. Nice. Tell him I say howdy. Cheers. Alright, let's see what we got here. Red Skull Boss, excellent. Immune to armor break. Turtling, I hate turtling. Spiked armor, so that has to come down. And turtling again. Pick your poison, bud. Take left side, I'll take right side. So if that, in that case, can you take out one, I guess. Evan, I thought I was next. I don't know. That's what I say. You guys sort out next on your end. Because Evan, I know you called, you put in for Q. All right. So then we got Nuggets and then Evan. Take at least a month and a half for the results. Good lord. Yo, dude. Which one do you want me to take? I'm gonna take Red Skull just because that one sucks. Build up Aegon a little bit, maybe. Like, I know it's a Magneto fight, but build up Aegon a little bit, just because it's still easy. Time Master says, holy cow, Magneto destroys unlimited power against metal champs. Yup. Yup. Magneto's kind of a beast. Welcome back, Panther. Alright, so fight one here, going in with Aegon, just to build up his combo a little bit against Red Skull, who's basically a glorified punching bag for all this. So long as this dude plays ball and throws his specials, then I think we should be okay, but it's a big if. Come on. Always a big if. Come on. Come on. Let's see what we got going here. Come on. Come on. Thank you. I actually really enjoy this fight too. Not only is it just nice and straightforward and, you know, great way to start off an incursion run too, but because he's got all those armor ups, it means my attack does very little, which is amazing because that builds up Aegon's combo. So, I'll take it. Reaper says, love my 6-star Space Ghost. Absolutely wreck stuff. Yes he does. Yes he does. Nice thing though with this Aegon here is that it should be the same case. Put the turtling, build up the combo a little bit more. Hey, don't worry about it, Cheeto. Don't worry about it. Just call it out next time. I mean, if not, then I'm just gonna like take my best guess as to which one would, you know, be the more annoying one to leave up, and then like take out the more annoying one. But it should be good. Panther says, what have I been doing the last 26 minutes? Well, after I got back from my impromptu trip to the Amazon, I dyed my hair, grew it out. I was at my shoulders for a minute, but then I decided to lop it off, do like the crossfade thing, but that didn't really suit me either. So grew it back out. Played through the entirety of GTA 5 and GTA Online, and then just kept going with incursions right here. So it's been a very, very eventful time. Very eventful. You got him? Okay. Well, Evan, if nothing else, if you do wind up being knocked out by then, like I said at the top, the incursion streams here are going to be a much more commonplace thing. if not a weekly thing, then at least a bi-weekly thing. So next time you see it posted, he's always like throwing up the live streams a little bit early ahead of time. Just throw something in chat for that you got dibs. Know where we can start off. Oh yeah, Panther, absolutely. Absolutely. It's been rather eventful. Not like sometimes, but still, just, you know, a little eventful. I love Tide of Combat. Such a wonderful, wonderful spammy node. Especially if you you parry. Okay, what do we got? We got a Yondu boss. That's fun. Power drain. And we got power focus. That needs to come down. Typhoon and power leak. So probably Goblin and Rogue, I'd say. Got them 2 Corvus charges already. Good. Good. So if you would take down 2 if you want to go on the left again. That way you get Rogue as well. Or you want me to take Rogue? Okay. Yeah, I mean, unless you wanted the mutant charge. Because otherwise, Goblin needs to come down too. Yep. And then 3, I'm assuming. Doesn't give me the option. I can take 3. Boop. Do it that way. Hey, Exhilarate stopping in. What's good, bud? Saying I'm late. Nah. Exhilarates is never early, it's never late, but arrives exactly when you're supposed to. Or maybe that's Gandalf, one or the other. Either which way, happy Friday, bud. How's it going? Yeah, let's take that special attack 1. Let's see what Magneto does. I was gonna say, I'm assuming that Goblin is metal, seeing as how his entire glider is made of metal. Doesn't necessarily mean that he's metal because, I don't know, the rules as to who or what is metal is really wibbly wobbly in this game, but... Casual 101,000 special too. Already have a mutant tech charge? Oh, gotcha. Oh no, good to hear, Exhilarate. Good to hear. I'm doing really well as well. People who have been here a little bit, I apologize. But I'm gonna keep hyping it up. Today was a really good day because I got to edit 3 more installments of the 3-star SmackDown with 3 other YouTube content creators. And not only am I really excited with how they turned out, because I think the gameplay is a lot of fun, which is kind of not exactly what you would expect for me to say, you know, using a 3-star, but because it's a 3-star and because it's kind of like sky's the limit with synergies and masteries and whatnot, It's actually really fun. It's actually really fun. So yeah, I got those coming out Monday, and I had a fun time shooting it, fun time editing and whatnot, and then kind of riding that high for a bit. But it's good. It's really good. I just realized my last rank up took me up to the 1 million club. Nice. There you go. Congrats. It's a huge milestone. Reaper just pulled a 2-star Red Guardian. Very cool. Was that out of the Marvel Insider rewards? Because those came out today. I got absolutely shafted. Absolutely shafted. Only 3 paths left till 100% Act 7, Chapter 1. Nice, Time Master. Get that loot. Hey, what's up, Slayer? How are you, my friend? How's it going? Slayer of Gods, everybody. What's new with you, bud? So let's see, what should I take here? I'm going to boost the light attacks. That's always fun. I gotta say, Slayer, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna do a shameless plug on your behalf. Slayer's got a video coming out tomorrow morning with a brand new rotation for Cosmic Ghost Rider, hyping up a ungodly amount of damage in, what was it, 45 seconds, something like that, you were saying? In 10 seconds, Jesus. 250,000 damage in 10 seconds, so I'm tuning in for that. I am very interested to see. One of my projects for earlier was starting to get better with Space Ghost. So I was watching some of MSD's videos, watching some of your stuff too. So yes, I am very interested to see what you got cooking there. Let's see, who do I want to use here? Backup recovery. I'll probably just blitz it with Aegon. See folks popping in for the Cataclysm raid. What's good, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. And Cat as well, if you are here, bud. Hope you are doing well, and a happy Friday to you. Just need to pay just a little bit of attention to the Yondu here, just to make sure that I'm on top of the timer, but there we go. Level Up saying hello there. Also, shameless plug, Level Up, if you are the same Level Up from Twitter, keeping on top of Level Up events. Check them out on Twitter. And a big hello and howdy back at you. Cheeto Rhino is always annoying. Yeah. Uh-oh. Nuggets sending me over to the Rob Von server. Check out the poll. Do you want me to spoil it? I will go this. Mullet Man says Cosmic Ghost Rider is getting nerfed, says the forums. Who on the forums is saying he's getting nerfed? Because if it's just randos saying that he's getting nerfed, that's one thing. If it's like an actual Kabam account saying he's getting nerfed, that's another. Sarge stopping in. What's good, Sarge? Happy Friday. Nice. Well, good level up. I am very happy to make your acquaintance. Good to meet you. How's it going? How has your week been? And to you and everybody else in chat, what do y'all have going on this weekend? Last, is it? No, we got one more. I was about to say it's the last weekend in January, but we got one more, I think. Still got next week. Yeah, still got next week. I'm ahead of myself. Let's do attack search, shall we? But if you could take... Vision. And then I'll take the Simbi. Yeah. So let's do that. Hayden's stopping in. How's it going, Hayden? Happy Friday. Saying, hey dude, do you know what Sunspot is good for? Sunspot is great for a number of things. Prestige, I think, is probably the top option. He's great for nodes like Pleasure to Burn, where you need to have a Incinerate debuff on the opponent in order to deal damage. Also for nodes where it's like you need to have X amount of debuffs on somebody. He's great for that as well because he can throw Incinerates around like it's nobody's business. And he's got some really solid synergies as well, especially if he's high Sig. He's, I think, the only champ currently whose Sig ability scales, or his synergies scale with his Sig ability. That's what I'm trying to say. Once again, it has become late for me, so time to catch some Z's. See y'all. Take care, Rebel. Anyone know why Archangel's profile pick would be glowing green in a quest? I don't have any boosts active. Time Master, that's because you have extra SIGs on Archangel. You probably wound up pulling him somewhere along the way for crystals. So it's just showing that the Archangel is buffed between when you started the quest and now. But that's all that means. If you back out of the quest and then start up again, then it'll go away. If it's in arena, then it means that you've got the an arena boost on. But outside of that, that's my guess. Well, that was brilliant, Rob. That's also brilliant. Great. Got him at SIG 200, then you are sitting nice and well. Congrats on that. They're buffing Cyclops, Kamala Khan, and Jugs in 2 months. Interesting. Well, those 3 champs could use a little bit of love. 4 champs could use a little bit of love. I'm assuming they're doing both Cyclopes. I hope. Also, coincidentally, I have Nick Fury and both variations of Iron Man for the leading Avengers synergy. Nice. Cheetah says, can you take boss? Absolutely. Let's see what he even does. Turtling. That's fun. Oh, man. That one sucks. Alright, let's see what happens here. I hate Flux Dispersal. It's such a stupidly annoying node. Because, look, then stuff like that happens. That's a heavy attack, and that first heavy attack did jack all. So you have to hit him again with a second heavy attack for it to do anything. Because, of course. There's that. Let's get the node. And compounding harm is always fun. Sweet. I was gonna say, Mo, man, I'm rolling along with you, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I would have heard something if that nerf was incoming. Because I think the community would lose their collective minds. Or should they buff more Jugs or Rhino? Rhino. Jugs is annoying to play, but the fact that he can stagger on heavy as easily as he can makes him immensely more useful than Rhino, which really has no offensive utility. So we got Lazarus, that's fun. Probably Lazarus if you could take that one. That'd be appreciated. What's my best 6-star pull? I don't know. That's tough. My best 6-star pull would either boil down to like what's my best 6-star champion, or like what was the luckiest pull, because I guess that's a difference. Tell you who's a buff is the original Storm. Maybe, but I don't know. Have you seen some of that gameplay with OG Storm as a horseman? She is positively insane by herself, let alone throwing 2 or 3 other synergy champs on that squad as well. They definitely gave her some TLC with that horseman bit. John Oak stopping in. What's good, bud? How's it going, John? Happy Friday. I legit pulled a 6-star Civil Warrior. Rip. My 6-star luck sucks. You know, speaking of champs that need a buff, Civil Warrior needs a damage tune-up. Like, I would love Civil Warrior just for the utility of his kit if his damage numbers made playing him worthwhile. And right now, it's not even close. Because, like, he can do a lot of interesting stuff, right? Like, the more armor ups he gets, that reduces ability accuracy. That's super useful. He can power drain. He can power lock. Good stuff. It's just that his damage sucks, which means he isn't useful. We got OG Storm 6-star, so I agree 100%. Oh, getting caught up on chat. Need to take someone off my friends list first. Yeah, that's so dumb. I hate that. I really hate that. You can only have so many friends. Your answer for best 7-star or 6-star pull better be Elsa. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was just asking for clarification. If, like, who is my favorite 6-star that I pulled, or who was the luckiest one that I pulled? Because there's a difference. Because I've pulled Elsa at least twice, 3 times, I think. Whereas, like, pulling Spider-Ham out of, was it 6 crystals, 10 crystals, something like that? Insanely lucky. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Panther. Take care, bud. You have a good one. We'll catch you later. Fortunately, this Maw isn't strong enough to have that degen really hurt yet. I mean, I'm playing like garbage, but there's that. Rob, need help quick. Yeah, what do you got, bud? Who do I think are the top champs for incursions? Corvus, Morningstar, Aegon. I think Quake is always useful. Magneto is good. Basically, you need to find a combo of champs that can wind up dealing solid damage and then heal. Spider-Ham, I think, is going to wind up being useful as well, just because he's the only, like, degen immune champ. And once you get deep into incursions, there's a lot of opponents who degen, and because of their, like, ungodly attack boosts, that, like, a single degen proc can KO a full health champ in seconds. Because of course it can. But I think Morningstar is secretly OP. Clairvoyant is really useful for incursions, as is Gilly 99. Again, champs that can heal, but then also deal some damage. Can you go to 523? I wanted to know which path to go. Yeah, maybe once Cheeto and me are done here. Someone who you wouldn't think would work for Night Carnage and 715 is Archangel. Neurotoxins make it so you can't get shocked. Yeah, and then also reduces the evade as well. Alright, Krish. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for hopping on real quick. Appreciate that, bud. Hope you have an excellent weekend. We'll catch you next time. Take care, bud. Sunspot also insane for incursions. I haven't taken Sunspot out for serious incursion runs, but that's good to know too. Because of the block proficiency. Camaril is a beast in incursions. Nick Fury, Sparkles, and Warlock is my incursions 8 team. Yeah, that is true too. It's a nice thing about this mode is that there's a lot of options. I don't know why Immortal Hulk can do damage to himself. It's so dumb. I think the execution of it needs a little bit of polish. But there's like one path in AQ map 7 where any what is it? Where it's like a heal reversal basically. So the more you heal, the more damage the opponent takes basically. I haven't taken iHulk on that path yet. I reckon he might be useful for that. And then there's a one path in Act 7 that he just absolutely cheeses for the same reason. So not much of an option here. Close encounters and close encounters. Probably. Oh, you want me to take... Oh, okay. Well, let me look. Going up against Red Ultron. Probably 4, and I'll just dance around for the first little bit. You want me to take 2, right? Yeah. Would Warlock be a good champ for incursions for his utility and his immunities? Yes. Yeah, because then Warlock heals a little bit too. Yeah, he's a good option. Not the best option, but he's a good option. I'm sitting pretty good there. Let's try this out. Pulled 6-star Aegon, then awakened him naturally. Very good, Hayden. Very nice. That is so immensely lucky. Do you know who's best for 6-3-1 Medusa? My 565 Nick gets out healed by her buffet node. Don't have despair. Symbiote Supreme is fantastic for that. Longshot is fantastic for that. And Killmonger, if you've got 5 points in deep wounds, Black Panther synergy, he can do it too. Oh. Sunspot also for the Incinerate on every hit paired with the hack that inflicts armor break per damaging debuff. Oh, there you go. Yes, that makes sense. Speaking of champs who would be fun to combine with nodes like that, right? I've been meaning to take Storm Pyramid X into Incursions here to pair up with like the litany of different prowess buffs. I think that could be really fun. And could be pretty nutty too. Like her damage output already can be absolutely insane. It's a nice long stun that I get there. Panther. I was just about to say, I forget which animations this guy's supposed to have. Doink. Yep, there's just 73k right there. Easy peasy. I love it. Let's boost the basic attack. Might I suggest this team for AQ regen pass? Beardo or Captain America with Warlock both will stop reverse regen, and then add Sunspot for high block proficiency and go along with Warlock. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, That could work. Not familiar enough with Warlock's regen prevention. Because I know Warlock punishes player characters for having like salve and recovery and willpower, right? But then I'm not sure off the top of my head how much of that is affected by regular heals. Can't say I've done that experiment yet. I've got such a long laundry list of things that I just want to like test for interactions. Gotta throw that heavy attack sooner. Get that going again. Thank goodness this guy isn't stunning me. That would make this fight a little bit different. A little bit different. There we go. There's my 71k. Is Stealthy better than Beardo? By the way, hello. What's up, Street Joy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well here. Stealthy better than Beardo? No. No, Beardo's better. Stealthy might be able to do more damage, but Beardo all around is more useful utility-wise, I think. While doing a sizable chunk of damage in his own right. If they make a change to Kamala Khan where you can stack the permanent Fury off her special 3, that would be cool, I think. Yeah, you could do a number of things. I definitely think you could do a number of things. Nice, Cheeto. Man, they just always throw the lightning fists and the pyrotechnics my way. I'm just not at all interested. Because I always wind up getting shafted if I pick those. Because there's always a number of fights where it's like the opponent takes or deals extra damage if they're suffering from shock or incinerate. Hello, boss. So we got an Icarus, Fisticuffs. Okay. John Oak says 5-star Space Ghost worth a Cosmic AG? 100% yes. 100% yes. You just need to have an infection up to stop regen and cause degen. Degen if he's awakened, but yes, yes. Yep. Warlock coming in clutch. Yeah. Who else is hyped for the Kong v Godzilla trailer? I'm gonna sit that one out. Or the discussion there. The discussion there. Yeah. Who here is hyped for that? Take node 3, cool. If you could take node 1, then I think, yeah. Yeah, I only say that because for me it's like I don't want to rain on anybody else's parade. I don't think I'm going to be interested in the movie personally, but yeah, I mean that is the trailer is supposed to be coming out pretty quick, and Lordy knows that movie's been in development for ages. But good, but I really hope, really hope it's an exciting one, and really hope it does it for you. That's worth the, has been worth a long wait. Because that was supposed to be out last year, I think, right? Another one of those last year movies that just got stuck in release cycle hell. Come on, Switch. Thank you. I'll take all that. I like all those things. Level up will be starting in 12 to 13 hours. God, I hope so. I hope so. But thank you, Level Up. Appreciate that. Doing the Lord's work. Because with the with other films that are coming out too, I mean, White Widow is just being delayed again into oblivion. My guess for that is that it may be because they want to do some reshoots now that the scheduling for the MCU's gotten jumbled up all over the place. That they might want to reshoot to fit it in with whatever the new timeline is. But they got the James Bond movie that was supposed to be out pretty soon too, right? No Time to Die. And then who even knows what else is coming out? I honestly completely forget what's coming out still. Cause like I'm aware of the various different like MCU films, right? Just because they're still hyping all that up. But everything else, like Dune is was supposed to be out a while ago. But what else? What else, guys? What else am I missing? The big 2020 blockbusters that are still eventually going to come out, whether it's on streaming service or back to theaters eventually. Still haven't seen Wonder Woman, and I will see it. I've heard things about it. But that doesn't mean I still won't see it. I withhold judgments until I've actually seen it. Wait, I just realized as long as Marvel keeps making more movies and shows, then more What If episodes can be made. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I do appreciate that they so far are bringing back original cast members for the voice talent. And frankly, I absolutely love What If stories. Candyman, new Ghostbusters movie. That's right, I forgot about Ghostbusters. So there's a movie theater not too far from me, right? That I drive past every now and again, just for kicks. And those guys have done absolutely nothing for the upkeep of the outside of the building, right? Like the posters in the display cases are still from March of last year, advertising summer 2020 movies. And now, like a full-on year later, basically, like the posters are all like faded, and it's just sad looking. And I'm like, oh man, just do me a solid and just take them down, or at least throw up some new posters or something. I hope that Ghostbusters movie is good. I really do. Because the trailer looked really fun. And really, at the end of the day, I think that's what most people just want from the movie, is just for it to be fun. A film like that, I should say. There are definitely movies that I'm not going to say are required viewing, but are staples of just filmography that are not fun. Still very good films, just tough to watch or they're dense. Wonder Woman has a double meaning. Not gonna say anything more about the movie, but it doesn't just mean Wonder Woman 1984. I'm okay. Well, there we go. I appreciate the tease. Do you think 10% Tier 5 CC is game changer as a reward for doing those 80 stamps? I'm now learning to just get the 6-star shards, or leaning to just get the 6-star shards, 5-star AG, since I got 0 6-star champs I would ever use them on in the first place. It is, yeah, I still think the 10% is huge, just because, especially if you don't do high, like end game, high end craziness AQ, where you're getting like a 5% or a 10% every week cycle. Otherwise, yeah, I think it's worth it, because they're still holding those so close, and just refusing to give out even like either selectors or just like an adequate amount to actually amount to anything. I think it's worth it. Well, I think it's worth it in game, in terms of like in-game currency. I don't think it's worth all the hours of your life slogging through more arcade, personally, but in terms of like the in-game ecosystem, yeah, it's good. I have not seen Bill and Ted. I've heard Bill and Ted is very good. Alright, so you want the left side? That's fine. I'll take right side, so if you could take... Probably 1. And I'll take 3. And then go from there. Let us boost dot damage. That could work. Also, in terms of just like films that are still coming out this year, right? You still got Matrix coming out this year, supposedly. I kind of would have thought that like the first like teaser would have started dropping by now. Not even like a full teaser, just like a teaser trailer. Seeing as how I think that was supposed to be a summer 2021 thing. Even if it is straight to HBO Max. No. Dumb. I'm so used to fighting Emma with inverted controls. That it's really weird fighting Emma with regular controls again. as if she were unduped. Come on. Come on. Thank you. There we go. We got energy resist, increased crit rating. Let's go increase crit rating. Why not? Why not? Let's see what this one does. Just deal with tenacity. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Now, if you could kindly special me, please. Or not. Come on, man. Don't chase me across the entire freaking stage as I'm trying to bait out a bloody special attack just to back me in a corner. Thank you. I'm gonna say that's very rude. That, come on over here. And she doesn't have enough charges to go Super Saiyan yet, so knocking her down right here means she isn't gonna, well, she may have shrugged it off because of tenacity, but she wouldn't have shrugged it off because she went Super Saiyan. At least. So let's do... boost the attack. You'll take boss? Cool, go for it. Oh, that's a tough combo. Overreach and personal space, that's a tough combo. Here's all over the place. It's all over the place tonight. Hey, what's up, Grady? Grady going pew pew pew. Drive by a like. Appreciate that, bud. Appreciate that very much. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. How's it going? So here's the thing. Who here has next? Just want to get a inventory here. Not that I'm jinxing Cheeto or anything. But reason being is that whoever does wind up having next, I want to run the next incursion with sub. Starting off with them. Just because I don't think there's going to be enough time to do a full proper run tonight. Going well. Chilling with my daughter and the lady friend. That sounds like the absolute best possible way to spend a Friday night, dude. As long as your daughter's old enough to just, you know, it helps if she's old enough to appreciate just like chilling and hanging out. It's like the missus and me trying to do that with our kid, right? But he's a wee little fella, and he doesn't lay still for too terribly long. So it's like, hey, we try and do the, you know, have a nice family time, but you know, him, because he's got ants in his pants, can't stop, won't stop. He's like, hey, cool, we've been doing this for 30 seconds. Now what? Let's get some TLC, actually. 4.5. Oh yeah, then yeah, she's right. That's a right proper good age for that. Shouldn't Black Widow be metal? White Widow maybe, because she's got the like electro sticks, but Black Widow, I don't think so. Appreciate it, Grady, all the same. Big howdy to the lady friend. Big howdy to the daughter. Big howdy to you, bud. Time Master saying, do you have any rank 3s? Yes, I have. I have a few. I have a few. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got backup recovery and tyranny. I love that. Polka dot power running on fumes. Probably take that one. Stun and fury. That's not that bad. And personal space. So if you could take out number 2, that would be awesome. Because tyranny will be great for that. I'll just throw mags at him. That should be a pretty good time. Oh, 4.5 months old. Oh, okay, that's a little different. So then, yeah, that also is the perfect age because she's just, yeah, little nugget. Man, I miss that. Like, it's really cool once I get older, right? But at the same time, too, just back when they're so small and squishy and itty bitty. Goes fast, man. Designs much appreciated, bud. Much appreciated. You are too kind. Alright, so let's throw Aegon at this first Agent Venom. Just build up some more combo charges and save mags for the actual Agent Venom that matters. Mini boss. Man, I loved it though. Like once we had the kid all swaddled up, and this was always a thing. Always a thing. We get him all good and swaddled up and just either have him just hang out with us or put him in his bassinet, right? But that dude was like little baby Houdini, right? Like we would just like tie him up tight. My wife would, I would, we just both tie him up tight, and then every single time without fail, he would find a way to just like pop his hand out, and he would just do like one of these, just wave. My kid, how? increase crit rating. Why not? My dad calls me chicken tender and calls my sister chicken nugget. That's fun. That's fun. That's interesting. I never realized that Agent Venom is a hashtag Guardian of the Galaxy. Somehow. Not that that hashtag has anything to do with anything. What Guardians use, I suppose, for the daily events or 3-day event, whatever it is. What a useless event. Like, it's great by, like, 2018 standards. But, nowadays, not so much. Like, those events need so much TLC. It was the same with, like, Summoner Advancement, right? It's great, again, by, like, 2018, 2019 standards, but by modern standards, not so much. Not so much. Do I have a cold snap immune? Because if not, I can try Iceman. Not an ideal one. Aegon might be able to shrug it off, but then maybe not because of class disadvantage. Let's see who you're rocking right now, health-wise. Oh yeah. Well, isn't Warlock cold snap immune? Vaguely remember something along those lines. It's been a good run here so far, guys. It's been a good run. We were talking about all the movies and the stuff that are coming out, and I keep saying all this stuff, not like I don't already have a backlog a mile long, running like a decade and a half deep of shows and everything that I've been meaning to watch. I just haven't gotten around to yet. Like, I just barely got through Deadwood, right? Deadwood's been out for how long? Mid 2000s, I think. And I just now am watching the show. Nuggets, I'm hyped to play with you too, bud. But I think yours and mine are going to need to wait for first thing next time around. Just to give it its proper due. Can you do node 1? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I will take note 3. Get some of that cable action going. So if Strife is Batman, does that kind of make Cable basically Bruce Wayne? It's just Strife without the costume. Like, I full on realize it's more of a Batman Hush setup, but just since one is a dude with the cape and the cowl and the other one isn't. I like how none of those reparries landed. Do that, get the petrify again just in case you got in the power gain or the heals. Dex that. And get out of here, dude. If Tony Stark was real, he would already have found the vaccine. Quite possibly. Quite possibly. I mean, he could have. If he had wanted to dabble in medicines, right? Got the choppers going out tonight. Someone's in trouble. Alright, awesome. Bring on the Red Guardian. The Red Guardian from that movie that everyone remembers and loves so much. Well, that could have been a lot worse. How did that not do more damage? Riddle me this. How did that not do more damage? Diane stopping in. What's good, Diane? How's it going? And a very happy Friday to you. Good to see you. So let's do energy resist. Why not? Why not? So you got Bane and power efficacy, so that's fun. And me with Magneto with a sliver of health left. That doesn't bode well. Not impossible. I'm still gonna throw down with Aegon and see what he can do, but would have been nice that my mags would have been a little bit healthier. We'll see. We'll see. And he says, wait, did Rob get a haircut? No, Rob just isn't wearing his headphones. So you can actually see my hair proper. I need a haircut though. It's long for me. Then it'll be nice to have it actually professionally done again too. So I've been doing like the lockdown quarantine bit. I get myself a pretty good fade. Like it, I will give myself credit for that. I give myself a pretty good fade, but still, you know, nothing beats going into a proper barber. I mean, the alternative is that I either just let it grow out or I just keep buzzing it, and neither which one looks super great on me. Aww. Thanks, Andy. Nice. Good win, Cheeto. Alright, well, let's try a Goblin out here. This is gonna be interesting. So he's immune for stuff for the first 10 seconds, Bane, which is so much fun, but then the power efficiency, which is even worse. Such a huge regen. Stupid degen. And it's the power efficiency that does it, because he keeps throwing specials and he's got these long freaking specials, so it's fun. What 2 or 3 stars do you guys find helpful for variant 4? I don't remember off the top of my head, but there's a lot of the usual options, really. The usual options. If they're super OP as 5 stars, they're gonna be super OP as 3 stars. If Rob loses, he has to buy a featured cav. Nah, not a chance, man. It's cable. That'd be a waste of 300 units. Not that he's a bad champ, I just already have him. And the odds of me pulling the feature is slim to nil anyway. They went fairly high res when rendering out the finger there, didn't they? On the button. Hey, nice. Good job, bud. Even if you pulled a 6-star one? Yeah, because my cable's already awakened. Yeah, but the other thing with that, Andy, is no one playing the odds for one and then going for stuff that's actually worth going for too. You gotta be smart about all of it. I'm gonna do a team heal. As much as I'd like to bring Aegon back, that's not gonna do me a whole lot of good if everybody's at like 20% health. Yeah, Cheeto, you nailed it, dude. See how far in all this we can get. I gotta go right though, because that cosmic degen is gonna get me. What do I think of Strife? Have I played around with him yet? I think he's going to be a lot of fun as a ramp up long-term champ. Like if you need him just for one fight, he's going to be pretty average, I think. But if you've got like 10 fights on a path, I think he's going to be really OP. Fun to play too. At that, fun to play too, especially if you got an APOC. I think you're gonna have a wind up having a really good time, which is really fun too. You know, a brand new mutant champion that actually finds a place in the game and a solid place at that. I will do my best with this cosmic one. But again, I'm pretty sure the cosmic bots have some sort of like degen attached to them, and I'm not sure off the top of my head what the resistance or the immunity to it is. But let's try it. Cosmic has poison? Okay, that's what it is. I do have She-Hulk. I've got a rank 4 She-Hulk. Why I will admit, I am not very well versed at yet. Let's see what the special is. Is it Electro? One of these is Electro. Nope. Mags. Garbage for this fight. Garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Come on. Come on. Huh. Well, it kind of sucks when it doesn't crit, doesn't it? To admit that was a 20,000 special too, that was just like water off a duck's back to this dude. have been so pissed if that killed me right there. Like, the fact that I couldn't friggin' knock off 1% health, that's just garbage. I think this is, I am positive this is where it ends. This is where it ends. Doesn't really matter. I see that you're in a similar position as myself. Yep. Yeah, Nuggets, you're next. You are next. However, like I was saying before, got to put a pin in that for tonight. So Nugget, you got next. Next time we'll end up doing the incursions, and the only reason for that is just because I want to give you your proper due, being able to get as far into incursions as we can get. But it's getting a little late here for tonight. Do you think Kabam will someday make Iceman immune to Cold Snap and Frostbite? Yes. I don't get how they gave Colossus that immunity, which he shouldn't have, and don't fix Iceman. Yes, I'm fairly certain that Iceman at some point is going to get that, much like Ghost Rider 4 years later is just now going to be Incinerate immune. But yeah, I do think that's going to be forthcoming at some point. When do I do these? I am trying to make it a weekly or a bi-weekly thing. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy running incursions with you guys, and I had a feeling that you guys enjoy running that too. So I want to do it much more frequently than I have in the past. So yeah, either weekly or bi-weekly, however it winds up breaking down. So I have to see what the plan is for next week. But yeah, Nugget got next. So when you see I'm gonna talk it up in upcoming live streams too. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do another incursion run in like I don't know, end of the week or next week or whatever. So yeah, stay posted for that, and if you would kindly just remind me as well. So Nugget has next. I know PP wanted to run as well. PP would probably have second if PP calls it, and then go from there. But yeah, Cheeto, much appreciated, bud. Much appreciated. Solid run. I will claim that loot. Claim that. Claim that. Well on the way to, well, I shouldn't say well on the way. Making progress towards the next 6-star dump. Yeah, Cheetah, we did really solid. We did really solid. Good work. Good work, my friend. Open a crystal. Okay. You convinced me. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna open up this 4-star here to wrap things up for the evening. Gonna get a raid going as well. Looks like looks like we can go say hey to BG. Got a link there. Hashtag Rob Von Raid. That's awesome. So then, yeah, let's do it this way. I'm gonna put it in the spinner. If you guys want to guess who it is for the brownie points and bragging rights, do throw that in chat. That's the only way that we can prove that you guys called it. So I'm gonna put it right there and do the shtick. So I want to thank you guys for watching here. This has been the Incursions with Subs run. It's been a lot of fun getting to run with Marm. Been a lot of fun running with Cheeto. You guys are most excellent partners. And I'm looking forward to running with Nuggets next time. Again, that's either going to be next week or the week following. Stay tuned for all of that. If you haven't already, if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel. All that stuff helps build up the channel, helps get the channel discovered. I do very much appreciate that. It is Phoenix. There we go. All that stuff helps out immensely, helps the channel get discovered, and helps the channel grow. So I do very much appreciate that. Also, if you could ring that notification bell, stay on top of stuff as that drops, that is very cool. There is plenty of stuff coming down. The pipes, I have said a couple of times, and I'll keep on saying it because I'm excited. We got another edition of the 3-Star SmackDown coming Monday morning, and hopefully every Monday after that. I got 3-4 more installments ready to go right now, so I got a month's worth of stuff lined up. Seeing how much damage a 3-star can do against Rumble Legends Winter Soldier in 3 minutes time, I get to be partnered up with fellow YouTubers to smash some content. So that's always fun. On top of that, though, I don't think anybody called it. That's all right. Next time. I got the roster right up there for you, and yeah, that is gonna do me for tonight, everybody. I'm gonna go say hey to BG. Do encourage you guys to pop in, say howdy as well. That is always cool. I will go from there. But till next time, everybody. Take care. Talk soon. Stay safe and be well, all. Bye for now.